And just like that, we're back again with another update on XRP. Shout out to the XRP army, for showing tremendous amount of love. As far as Friday is concerned, we actually saw a nice green day for the broader market, which again, I'm sure no one's really complaining about, but a lot of other factors to keep in mind. But definitely right now, the broader market is feeling the love. If you're looking at it on the weekly time frame, still a lot of coins down double digits. So that is something that we don't really want to be overlooking. But again, nice green day today. As far as the price of XRP is concerned, $2.79, up 1.6% in USD, up 1% in Bitcoin. Comparative valuation, 167 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume at about $8 billion. As always, just a quick disclaimer, anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So, Crypto Fear and Greed Index actually is sitting at 28 right now, down from 44 yesterday, meaning the market is in the fear zone right now, believe it or not. And again, remember, there's a famous saying, be greedy while others are fearful, be fearful while others are greedy. The ones that are buying the dip right now, I think, even the ones that bought the dip last night or just the day before, are up right now. A lot of coins actually up about 10% and onwards. So again, that itself tells you that how important it is to accumulate during the bloodbath when there's a lot of uncertainty. And again, the Fear and Greed Index tells you everything. But remember, you want to do your due diligence, research, and invest what you can afford to lose. Very, very important to keep those factors in mind. But take a look at this. Over 346 million was liquidated in the past 24 hours, including $200 million longs and about 146 million shorts. So all over the place. It's not just longs that are being liquidated. Even the shorts are being liquidated. And again, a continuous reminder why you want to stay away from leverage trading platforms. But let's get right into this. Shout out to Nate. Vanguard preparing to allow crypto ETF access on its brokerage platform. Vanguard has begun laying groundwork and holding external discussions in a response to strong client demand for digital assets and a shifting regulatory environment. It was a matter of time. Big things are happening. And speaking about big things happening, Eric Trump has come out and say, buy the dips. Which is quite interesting. Last time he said that about Ethereum, again, Ethereum did go up quite a bit, in quite honesty. But he's coming out and saying buy the dips. So is he projecting that we are about to enter a parabolic move? Because let's face it, we might not know something that he is well aware of. Obviously, there's a lot of rumors that have been flying around as far as crypto is concerned. A big rumor, of course, is one of the ones that a lot of people focus on, which is a potential, getting rid of capital gains tax for U.S.-based projects. If that happens, I think we enter a super cycle. In my opinion, we enter a super cycle if that were to happen. And these type of coins might come out of the 4-year cycle phase, which we are in. But again, this is just me speculating. Let me know in the comments what your personal thoughts are. Do you guys agree with that? Remember, Q4 is coming. I'm even projecting Q4 to be a bullish time for the crypto space. But we are seeing some choppiness as we are getting closer to the monthly end. But take a look at this. Robinhood chief legal officer shouting out XRP while sitting next to BlackRock. I'm not going to really show you guys this video. If you want to watch it, go on Subjective Views. He has uploaded it, but pretty much what he's saying in here is how the whole world is switching to tokenized assets. And he's saying that we're going to see TradeFi and crypto coming together, meaning you're going to see equity, pretty much all these equities being tokenized. So there's no longer the market is closed, this and that, yada yada yada. You could trade 24/7, 7 days a week with crypto, and obviously you could off ramp from crypto to not off ramp. You can literally swap your crypto to different equities, or vice versa. So big stuff, obviously, and again, we are seeing some big implementations happening in regards to this as well. Take a look at this though. Cyber Hornet has submitted an application for an S&P and XRP ETF with the ticker XXX, and also including Ethereum, Solana, and SPX. There we have it, guys. More ETF filings coming on board. So, Ripple's Payments Direct 2.0 Master USD Payments Guide to Creating Identity Tokens for ACH, RTP, and Wire in Ripple's Payments Direct 2.0 API. Interesting stuff here. As always, let's take a look at what's happening with the price. If you're looking at the dominance, I did highlight this in my Cardano as well as my Pepe update if you did end up watching it. The reason why we're seeing a lot of green right now is thanks to the dominance pulling down. Simple as that. If you're looking at BTC right now, Bitcoin is sitting at $109,649. We're pretty much not out of the woods just yet. Bitcoin's pretty much almost where it was last night, but dominance pulling down right now is a major catalyst for altcoins right now. But you can see this for yourself. Bitcoin is still at 109,000. Again, not out of the woods, and I still think these lower time frames are open. Believe it or not, even though we're seeing green right now, we need to not forget what's happening with Bitcoin. Now, if you're looking at XRP obviously is trying to break towards the upside. We do have significant amount of resistance around the $2.78, exactly where we are currently at. If this is able to turn into support, I'm projecting back into the 23.6 we go and start retesting our psychological level, which is at $3. But have your eyes glued on Bitcoin. That's how important it is. Of course, we're entering the weekend. On the weekends, more manipulation than usual. Something we don't really want to be forgetting. But let me know in the comments what your personal thoughts are. Love each and every one of you guys. We'll see you later. Been Crypto ZX and peace out.